Not one of our typical farm videos, but we are doing something a little different today. We're going to the West Virginia Auto Show. However, we are looking at farming machinery, so to speak, as you're talking about our pickup trucks. Sometimes they're as important, if not more important, than the tractors and stuff on our farms. And right now, we're taking a look at this 3500 Dodge truck. Big old flatbed, be good for hauling hay, gooseneck trailer, whatever you got. And so we're getting these $72,000 price tickets anymore. But some of these trucks cost a lot more than that. Take around. Actually kind of roomy. Oh, I still got my bad leg going on. Actually feels pretty comfortable to be a passenger side of a single cab truck. Plenty of room behind the seat. Had my grandson sitting there a few minutes ago. I might throw a picture of him up there. Let's see here. Yeah, it's got the hideaway gooseneck hitch on it. For a dually, it actually looks pretty good. Vinyl floors, that's what I always liked in the truck. I wish my Maverick had the vinyl floors. Be a really good farm truck. 12-volt plug. DC plug. So now we got the Jeep Gladiator truck, Apex package. Got the lifted wheels. What are those? You got 20-inch off-road wheels. 37-inch premium all-terrain tires. $60,000 vehicle with a $14,000 extra package. I don't know if I can get up in here with my bad knee or not. I'm not even going to try. But we'll just kind of look around. I kind of like the, looks like that comes off. Yeah, that's, that top comes off. That's kind of cool. But that's something that would get you off road for sure. Getting them rough areas and stuff. I don't know what these things tow on. Windows are tinted, it's hard to read the glass. But looks like that's even got the lighting in the bed. Yeah, it does. Sliding back glass window. Easy drop down tailgate. Illuminated bed. Nice looking truck. I'm just afraid to get up in it because of my knee. Like to sit in it, but I don't think I can get up in there. There's no doubt about it, over the last 20 years, most of these pickup trucks went from being a workhorse to being not only a workhorse, but the workhorse in a family vehicle. And this Dodge Ram's no exception. You can see it's got the big old club cab. It's the Dodge Laramie, 4-wheel drive, right around $70,000. It's got the big old seats. You definitely fit a full adult back here in the back seat. And again, with my bad knee, I'm not going to try to climb up in here right now. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt it. But definitely plenty of room for the whole family in this. And you still get your bed where you can still haul your cargo. One of the few things I don't like about this one is the fact that this one don't have the trailer hitch on it, but you know, not everybody needs that. You know, that's not a deal breaker for a lot of people, but you know, something you want to consider, especially if you got if you're going to be towing trailers or whatever. That's something you want to make sure you already have when you leave the dealership, because if not, it's going to cost you a little bit more when you leave the lot to have one installed. But I might be able to get in this front seat. Bashers, I don't know. Dodge has always been kind of a go-to for farmers as far as for how they react to trailing and hauling and stuff. Of course, some of the newer ones have gotten a little bit of flack from people who's own the old ones, or people don't claim that they're like their grandpa's truck anymore, but you know, they'll still get the job done. Dodge has done a lot of work as far as getting fuel mileage into their vehicles. Like and comment. I'm not sure, not so much like and comment, but comment. Tell me what you like or dislike about these Dodges. I tell you what, these seats are definitely comfortable. They're kind of these front bucket seats. I really like them. Well, that's unique. Kind of a shallow place to put paperwork or something in there right there in that console. And then a deeper console. It's like a false console. Kind of like all this stuff right at arm's reach. My Maverick, it's hard to reach for your drinks sometimes. It's got the dial shifters. A lot of people don't like those. My Maverick has that. It's push button start. I actually kind of like this, the way it feels and stuff. And you still got the Hemi engine, so you got the power to go when you need to go. So, and now we got another big Dodge truck, but instead of the Hemi, we got the diesel. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'd say this is probably a 3/4 ton. Again, another one that's could go for both family and workhorse. It's got plenty of room. Looks like it's got the same console set up pretty much as the last one. Is that slide? Oh my Lando, that's pretty neat. That thing air slides. The whole console does. That's a neat little feature. I like that. Again, I'm not gonna try to climb up in there with my bad knee. I really like the black rims and stuff on here. Got the big trailer hitch. I don't know how to, oh man, I like that light up tailgate when that comes down. I'm not sure what all those things are in the bed, if they're meant for tie downs or what. There's my grandson in the bed of the truck. Hi, Tate. You like this truck? As big as your whole house, ain't it? One thing I would do if this was mine, I would definitely want some running boards or Nerf bars or something on it. Steph, what's that sticker say? Does it have a sticker over there? What the price is on it? $68,000. Seems like about everything we've been seeing here today so far has been truck-wise, been around the $70,000 mark. Apparently that's going to be kind of the going rate for what sells around here. Probably, I figure that's why they're showing these. Definitely a country boy truck, to say the least. Yeah, it's a 3/4 ton. I see the 2500 on the hood there. Got the front recovery hooks. I like the markers on the side of the mirrors and stuff, the big old camping towing mirrors. Keep along with the $72,000 price tag theme. There's a Dodge Rebel, and I think I'm gonna quit showing the inside of these Dodges because they all seem to be kind of the same, but I do like the big old screen they have there. It's kind of dark. I won't be able to see it so good. I don't know if I can turn the light on without a key on or not now. So, but again, the truck's starting to become a new family car now because I think a lot of cases people are, where the vehicles gotten so high over the years, people can only afford like one vehicle now. Instead of having the work vehicle and the family vehicle, they have to combine them anymore. This one's got the Hemi in it. Kind of like a blackout package on it too. I like that.
Get me and Tate up in this fire truck.
Okay.
Not on video.
Okay. Get up in there and I'll get you here in a second. I kind of like this design. Oh, 6.2 liter. Oh, good. Non-dial shifter. Let me go back to. Kind of like this TRX edition. And that truck, $125,000. Already got videos. Definitely not your farming vehicle, but it would be a nice country driving vehicle for those of you living in the country. Price tag around 64,000, we'll say. And it's got the convertible top to it. I just sat in that thing, and I'm not going to get back in it because it is kind of high to get in and out of. But it was very comfortable, I will say that. It's got the soft top to it. I actually kind of like the new Broncos. Got my finger in the way of the camera. Definitely not the Rangers of before. However, those of you just sitting there living in country settings and stuff and not really having big farms, even these little mid-sized Rangers do a lot as far as being able to handle off-road conditions, as well as hauling minor stuff. If those of you just hauling goats and sheep, and who's got chicken farms and stuff, it still do pretty good with these. I actually like this a little bit. This is the Sport Edition.
And you know what, if you're checking out any one of our
Well, I like that big screen. This one's got the lighting in the bed. Okay, we was talking about farm trucks a little bit ago, and here's a really nice one Ford has for $64,000. Again, this is only an XL, but it's got the STX package on it. This thing is really nice. Super Duty. Of course, we got the we ain't got to the cool stuff yet, but you got the normal console stuff here. Got a headrest in the middle. Again, sticking with the family / work truck everything deal going on here. Seats fold up for more cargo room behind the seat if you need it. Plenty of room. It's got the running boards on it. Got a side step on the side of the bed so you can get up in and get to reach some hay bales or whatever. Bumper step. Chevrolet kind of started that here a while back, but some of the other companies are kind of getting into it now. But this tailgate, something that's really cool. Like that. Step comes out. You can kind of step up on it. Cargo holder for the bed extension. Now you tell me that's not the ultimate farm truck. I kind of like Ford's innovation on this. For $64,000, it's really not bad. Especially when you consider most of the other half-ton trucks we've been looking at have been around the 70s. And I'm pretty sure this is four-wheel drive. I think I seen on the sticker. Well, I'm not sure I see the four-wheel drive button. It's got to be there somewhere. It's dark, kind of hard to see. It might be it right over there on the left. What's all this stuff? Oh, that's cool. Really like that truck. Now I decided to cut the volume off of this little skit because when I got here, this is when my knee really started hurting. I really shouldn't have went here today, but I couldn't help it. Hadn't been to the auto show in so many years, and I was so used to going to it before, and I just missed having the fun that I used to have there. And I thought this would be a good opportunity to get a little practice in before we went to the National Farm Machinery Show next week. And I seen this thing, and I thought it was really cool, and I had to get up in it. And kind of remind me of the old Willys Jeep that they used to have. And this thing was really cool. I was really wanting to talk to a rep about this one, maybe get a little interview, but there wasn't none around. But I may go back to that dealership that has them, talk to them at some point in the future, maybe on this spring or something, make a nice little field trip, because I know where the dealership's at. They also have tractors and stuff there, but this is like the ultimate side-by-side. All of our little farms and stuff now, I don't have one, but most people are starting to use their side-by-sides and stuff, and I thought that was just really cool. It had made a really nice side-by-side. Now, I probably wasn't as fair with the GM vehicles as I was for the Ford and the Ram and stuff, because at this point, when I got to these, my knee was hurting really bad, and actually kind of hurt a little bit more when I got out that other vehicle that the Tractor Pros had, or that one I said kind of reminded me of the Willys Jeep. But they really did have some really nice vehicles. GM did. Some of them were probably a little more pricey than some of the others that they had there. But they were very sleek, I thought. And they were very unique. This one here, I'm pretty sure, is the one that had the cubby out of the back of the seat here. I think I'll pull here in a second. That a little extra storage into the seat. I thought was kind of cool. But man, this thing was just it was almost dynamite. Some of these GM vehicles, the beds, tailgates were kind of locked up. I noticed. I don't know, maybe you got to have a key fob to open them. I don't know, but they were still really cool, and I really enjoyed looking at these. So I'm just gonna let the video do the talking on these, and I'll come back and talk to y'all some more in a minute. Actually, it's 86. 72 is the standard pricing. 86 after all the options. I really like this truck, though. And Chevrolet's always been known to ride pretty smooth. I'm not even going to tip sit next second. My knees already wore out. So I'm not even going to tip sit it. My knees already wore out. This be an ultimate farm truck right here. Now, no car show, new or old, would be complete without an old VW microbus. That thing's actually kind of nice. Only thing it's missing is the flowers and stuff painted all over. Kind of cool, I think. Now, I didn't get a chance to show the Toyotas or the Nissan trucks. I apologize for that. My knee was starting to hurt really bad. But we did have a really good time, and I hope to get a chance to go again next year. Now, when we come back, I'm hoping here sometime in the next few days, my knee will be feeling a little bit better. We can get back to our projects we were working on, like with the electric fence. Got to get that charger working again. Hadn't got that far yet, but anyway, we're still working on it, and hopefully we'll have more time to do so before the National Farm Machinery Show next week. But if not, we'll get to it as soon as we can. But until then, y'all have a good day. Make sure you hit the like button and hit subscribe if you had done so. And we'll try to keep these type of videos coming. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.